Hello beautiful people, in this episode we'll be learning how to turn tissue paper into beautiful rolls that can be used for different designs. We'll be needing some serviette, pencil, scissors, rubber band, a glue gun. You can also use any glue of your choice. Then we also need carton depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, so the first step is for you to bring out your serviette. I think all serviette comes folded into 4 equal parts, but I don't know if some are less. So all you just need to do is cut into 2 equal parts, then you open it up. So at this point, you must have known the design you want to do. So this will make you know the amount of serviette you'll be needing. So for this procedure, I'm only using 4 layers. So just layer it up, make sure they are all equal on the 4 sides, then you can start folding. So you just need to fold about ½ inch or 1 inch depending on how big you want it to come out. Then you just fold it in front and back. I don't know if that is the right way to explain. So if you're not getting it, just watch this video. So once you exhaust the length of the serviette, so you have to fold it into 2. This is just to make you know the midpoint. You can either eyeball it to know where the midpoint is, or you can also use the pencil like I just did. So this would allow you put the rubber band or whatever you choose to tie it. You make sure you put it in the middle. So at this point you can either decide to leave it this way and work on it, but I decided to give it another shape just to make it just to give it a more rose like kind of look. So this one I'm just cutting a curve at both ends. So you can either cut different shape, triangle, you can either leave it straight, you can cut it more circular and all that like that. That will just give you different effects for different cutting that you use. So you just need to just unravel it, then make sure whatever you use to tie it in the middle is not too tight, so that it would allow you bring it out. So you just have to start taking one layer at the point and start pushing it towards the middle point. So you're just like unraveling each of the layer of the tissue. So you can just keep doing this depending on the number of layers that you do until you're fine. Just use your hand to arrange them and all that. Okay, just know that this is not a one size fit all kind of design. The more serviette you use, the more fuller and finer your rose is going to appear. So I also thought about different ways to spice things up. I thought about using spray paint to just give it another color, except if I can find another color of serviette. If you can find different colors of serviette, you can also try that out. So just keep working on it, bring out everything, just make sure they are all well arranged and fine. Then you can also use this to make backgrounds, you can use it to make your picture stand and all that. So at this point I like the way it's looking now, so I went ahead to do multiple sizes and different ones. So I brought out the carton and I wanted to just create a mini picture background. So I'm just cutting out the carton to the size of background that I want to. So from there I could start working on it. So at this point you must have plugged your glue gun if you want to use a glue gun, or if you want to use a normal glue, it's fine as long as it's strong enough for you to work with. So let's get started. So yeah, so let's get started as if we've not started. So at this point I'm just arranging the roses on the carton to just see how they would come out, if it's what I want. If I'm fine with the outcome, then I would go ahead with it. So at this point I think I'm okay with what it's looking like, so I start applying my glue to start gluing the roses down. So you just apply it at the midpoint, then you just place it, so you can just keep going until you're done covering the whole carton.
I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling.
So at this point I'm fine with the design. So like I said, you can also try out different things. You can put spray paint, you can use different colors. So I used to try out my sister's painting chips and it came out nice. So thank you guys for watching. Do well to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.